Welcome to another episode. I hope that you're having a good day because I am definitely having a good day. So I hope that you're having a good one too. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, Chris Talks. All right. Let's get into today's episode. This one is about a teen sentenced to life in prison after killing his Spanish teacher over a poor grade. Really? Where does this bring us to again? Iowa. All right. This episode brings us to Iowa. This is bugged out though. Over a poor grade? Really? You couldn't study harder? Like for real? Come on. All right, listen, folks. Let's let Sarah AI take over. All right, yeah, hit that. Hit it.
A teen in Iowa was given a life sentence after being found guilty of beating his high school Spanish teacher to death. Jeremy Goodale pleaded guilty to first-degree murder earlier this year and was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years by Judge Sean Showers. In 2021, Goodale and Willard Miller used a bat to murder Nohema Graber, a 66-year-old Spanish teacher at Fairfield High School, because she had given them a bad grade. According to prosecutors, Miller was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 35 years in July. According to the Associated Press, prosecutors argued that it was initially Miller's idea to go through with the murder, which may have contributed to his longer minimum sentence. Judge Showers told Goodale that the only reason he was not receiving a life sentence without possibility of parole was because he was 16 at the time of the murder. If you had helped Mr. Miller 18 months later, you would be in prison for the rest of your life, Showers said, per CNN. Before sentencing, Goodale offered a tearful apology to Graber's family. "I'm sorry. Truly sorry. What I've taken can never be replaced." Goodale said, "Every day, I wish I could go back and stop myself. Prevent this loss and this pain that I've caused everyone."
All right. First and foremost,
Bruh.
like really,
Bruh.
like yo, what the? No, seriously, what the is wrong with this kid? Really? Over a grade? A grade. A grade. Oh my goodness.
Bruh.
Give it to him real quick. Thank you. Gotta give this guy the dummy buzzer. Oh my goodness. How do you dissect this? I don't know. I have a couple of questions. One will be what role did the parents play in this? Did they know that this kid was going through this type of mental stress at school to make sure that he got good grades? Did they know that he was going through this type of pressure at school? Or was the parents pressuring him to get good grades? Were they the ones who doing it?
Bruh.
But I don't think the answer to that, even if they were pressuring him, I don't think the answer to that would be to eliminate your teacher. It's not like they're gonna bring in a new teacher that's going to give you better grades. It's not like they're gonna that is gonna happen. Two, I would ask, did the school know about this? And the reason I ask that is because in some of these situations, there are some type of signs. You know what I mean? There are some type of signs that something is going on with this person. like something is bothering. Like if something is bothering you, there's a sign. You let off that something is bothering you. You know what I mean? I don't. Ed, I don't know. Oh yeah, what's up, Silent Ed? What's up? But it's just something about that. It's just something about that. Did any of the teachers see any signs of this? You know what I'm saying? And then this boy, according to the report, can you put that up on the big screen for me? Thank you. I don't know why I always gotta ask that. Don't y'all think that should be already put up? Yes, right? Yes, right? Yes. Anyway, this boy was somebody who didn't really get bad grades. He was actually a good student, but I think the teacher gave him bad grades about 2 or 3 times. But eliminating her, that was not. Come on, people. Come on. We could do better. We could do better. And then we got to check what was this kid's, like I said, what was this kid's mental health during that time? Or did he have any type of mental issues? If he did, were they addressed? That's the questions that I would probably have. Did the parents notice any signs? Did the school notice any signs that this boy was going through some type of distress or anything like that? Did the teacher even know? Maybe, maybe not. But like I said, I always speak from a two-headed coin. Some of these teachers in some of these schools, some of these teachers, they could have recognized that this thing that it was obviously happening, but they could have not paid it any type of attention at all. I'm just saying, these are my two theories. This is my second theory, theory B. They could have known and not paid it no attention at all. This has happened. It has happened before. They could have known, not paid any attention. You got some audio on it. All right, listen. We're gonna play some audio on this. But before we get to that, I'm just saying they could have known, but not paid it any attention, or not taking it seriously, which I would have questions about because of all of the mass shootings that have happened over the years with children. So to me, if there's some sign that like this child seems like they in distress or they seem like they might do something, especially if they ain't got no this one, yeah, non-melanin. Yeah, this is a non-melanin. Especially if they ain't got no melanin, no pigment. Listen, yeah, I'm taking that seriously. These Caucasian kids, they be crazy. They be crazy, Ed. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, these Caucasian kids, they be crazy. So you got to be careful. You know what I mean? You got to be careful. Ed, hit the audio that you said you got. What is this? Okay, so this is supposed to be the sentencing. All right, so this is what the judge said during the sentencing of this boy. Okay, let's play that. Play that clip real quick.
Mr. Goodell, you do not fully appreciate the consequences of your actions, but the analysis of maturity does not end there. While you were naive and immature, you aided Mr. Miller in murdering Naomi Graber. As everybody talked about, you knew the difference between right and wrong. You were a bright student and still are a bright individual. And you could have stopped this from happening, and you know that. And that's probably going to be the hardest thing for you to live with.
Now that's. Oh, I'm sorry. I turned off. Thank you. Now that's what the judge had stated in this particular case. He also states, as far as the kid's mental health, that what was it? That he smoked marijuana and that he had ADD. I don't think that's really anything that has to do with this kid. I mean, you know how many people suffer from ADD, but they not murderers? You know what I mean? Are some people that I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know how many people suffer from ADD, but they don't go out and start killing people? And apparently, this boy, like the judge stated, he knew right from wrong. So this person knew what they were doing. Okay? It states that he actually drew up the plan for it. He knew what he wanted to do. He knew how he wanted to do it. He knew where this person set this whole thing up. I don't know what the other person got, and they don't state that. But this person, do you think they got what they deserve? This goes to all my listeners. Do you think they got what they deserve? Do you think that this person should be eligible for probation? Oh yes, it also states, I did forget to say that this was his first crime. This was his first crime, which is bugged out because, like, your first crime and it's murder.
Bruh.
For real. Their first crime. Their very first crime. And it's murder.
Wait, what?
Yes. Bugged out, right? I'm telling you, y'all non-melanin people, I'm telling you, bro, y'all like, I don't know why y'all hold a grudge. You should listen to that Chris Rock stand-up. He asked, listen, I'm telling you, he asked that question. He let y'all know. I'm just saying. Listen to it. You probably never listened to it, Ed, but listen to it. But this was a very sad story. Can we give the Undertaker bell for the woman who lost her life unexpectedly in this situation? And mind you, she was a teacher for 20 plus years. So this is a business that she's been into for 20 plus years. And this student, because she was giving him, I think it was like 2 or 3 bad grades, right? Yeah, like 2 or 3. Probably 2 or 3. And it wasn't back to back, but like 2 or 3. That he got mad and felt like this was the best answer. Got caught, and now he's doing 25 to life. And up for parole. No, what? 25 to life? No, 35 to life. 35 to life. And he's up. When is he up for parole? In 25? All right. 35 to life, and he's up for parole in 25. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's get the numbers right, Ed. Let's get the numbers right, okay? Let's get the numbers right, people. Let's get the numbers right around here. Do you think, this is what I'm asking my audience, do you think that that's fair? And mind you, this young man committed this crime at 16, and this sentence happened. Okay, so now he's 18. Yeah, so this sentence happened while he was 18, but the crime was committed when he was 16. Do you think that is fair? Do you think his sentencing was fair? I don't know. Y'all let me. That's my view and my opinion on this story. All right, listen, y'all know we got to pay the bill. If you like this content and want to hear more of it, y'all already know what to do. hit that subscribe, like, and notification button so that you get a little taste of every video that I put up. You know when I put it up. You can check this out on, I guess it's going to be posted on YouTube. You can also check us out on Facebook, where we put up motivational and spiritual content. And I think we should put this video up. We could put this on Facebook too, right? Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. All right. So check us out on all our social media page, Instagram, and all that stuff. All right, listen, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Until next episode, stay blessed and not stressed. Peace out, y'all.